My underrated album of 2019 is...
My underrated album, at least, is The Life of Pierre 4.
Oh,
By Pierre Bourne. Production on that is just so flawless.
So my underrated album of 2019 is Freddie Gibbs and Madlib's Bandana.
Oh, okay.
Have you heard it?
I have.
When Madlib and Freddie come together, the projects are always special.
So what do you think about him just being like the producer versus the actual artist?
People don't take him serious as an artist. You know, they just think of, yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here as a producer. He's got some catchy lyrics, like, I threw a temper tantrum, my new fit. Whoa.
I just threw this temper tantrum, my new fit, whoa.
We were immediately transported back and like I'm in this other storyline of like selling drugs. I've never sold them, but maybe, I don't know, it sounds enticing.
This is not my favorite album of 2019, but I think the most underrated album is Slimier by Young Nudy and Pierre Bourne. Young Nudy really did his thing.
You're
Pierre
right,
Bourne really did his thing.
My underrated album of 2019 is Errol 93 by Cazzu. Cazzu is an Argentinian artist. She does like a mix of like reggaeton, trap music, and emo. She's like an emo princess.
That Megan Thee Stallion song, Shada.
She's
it's
a
so
shata.
good. Yeah, it's so good.
He's a shotter, he's a rapper, he's a trapper, he's a gangster.
You know, I'm driving the car, it comes on, and I'm like, okay.
She's doing things in her own way, and it's really refreshing. Young Latinas are going to look up to her and like not feel like they have to be like this super like hot like singer to make it in Latin music.
My underrated album for 2019 is Gray Area by Lil Simz.
What's underrated for you?
Snow Allegra. Oh, This Feels Again. Yeah.
Lil Simz is a UK rapper who's been buzzing for a few years but never really quite popped off.
Snow Allegra is, man, an awesome R&B singer from Sweden.
We can get away, palm trees, beach views, ordinary day. All I wanna hear is in the visions on replay. Sit right next to you.
Whoa, that music video is super fire too.
Yeah.
She's still like pushing it. Nothing to Me is really good on that.
Situationships. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what started it for me.
I didn't really hear Lil Sim's name in the conversation like that. I think it's because she's probably a UK artist and they've had a hard time breaking into the American market. She does rap with an accent, so that's why I felt like she didn't get the attention that she deserved for what she's bringing to the forefront.
It makes you want to like text your ex-girlfriends and try to get that whole thing back.
When Find Somebody Like You came out, I wanted to be in a relationship just for the duration of that song, so I feel you.
My underrated album of the year is gonna be Baby Keem, Die For My Bitch.
Not even lying, that was gonna be my backup.
My favorite underrated album of the year is Shea Butter Baby. The girl deserves some Grammy nominations and she got none. And I feel like we talked about it for like 2 months and then people stopped.
He's 18 years old, he's working with TDE, he's not getting that many views on the YouTube. I think he needs more listeners.
When it comes to my bitch, I'm straight active. Dirt ball in the coupe, smoking cat piss. Lil' bitch, shut the fuck up. Tell your best friend, shut the fuck up, ayy.
Ari Lennox's album, you can really like see her personality. Like it's not like
she's
just
fun.
like run of the mill. Yeah, she's fun.
My underrated album of 2019 is Clarity by Kim Petras, a classic. Yes, we got a little pop going on here.
My underrated album of 2019 is Jay Cortez's Famous. So Jay Cortez, he's from Carolina, Puerto Rico.
She is originally from Germany.
No Me Conoce was probably the biggest one, the remix with J Balvin and Bad Bunny on that album.
Se hace la que no me conoce, pero en mi cama se volvió un vicio como las 5:12.
She then transitioned into being a pop star herself.
There's just so many bangers on that album. It's so good.
I think that she brought kind of like a diversity of sound. She has ballads, she has upbeat stuff, dance tracks, but it's really kind of like a complete look at her as kind of like a person and as like an emerging star.
I think my most underrated album of 2019 is gonna be Boogie, Everything for Sale.
My underrated album of the year is Mahalia's Love and Compromise.
Young rapper from LA, signed to Shady Records, I believe.
Yep.
She really is singing these little pop songs that are super catchy and really thoughtful.
He definitely had the better verse with the him and Eminem track songs. We're gonna go Swap Meet. We're gonna go Time with Snow Allegra. Banger.
Mahalia is underrated because we are not looking for pop music that comes from someone that looks like Mahalia. Also, she's British, so sometimes, to Insenal's point, it is hard to break out. Perhaps it's optics, but it's definitely not songs, beats, or like performance, because she's amazing.
Now I feel like every single song is like you add some 808s, maybe throw in a hi-hat. Oh, you have a trap song. Oh, you can dance to it.
So much music coming out. It's like, what is really underrated? Do we even have enough time to actually properly rate every album that comes out?
It's kind of a struggle. I don't know. I didn't feel like it was a strong year.
I feel like this year is the year of the niche artist. I don't feel like there was a large number of huge songs that everybody could be like, I love that.